Hello everybody, guess what? We have started prep for the first event. I haven't filmed making the dough, but I'll show you this sneak peek and then I'll talk to you later. Come on. That's a batch of 30 and the other one's a batch of 36, so I'm doing 66. The reason I'm doing 66 is so I can fit it in them trays. I've got 4 trays, well, 5 trays, but I'm using one as a lid because I don't have a lid, stupidly enough. But this beauty here, the OG, will fit 6 dough balls. You're probably thinking, oh, you could have just done 60, like. But I can use that dough tray as like the starter dough ball, the first few dough balls, the last one, you know, like the first 6 I'll do stew out of there. Just keep it more comfortable for me, do you know what I mean? Because I've used that tray before and I can just use the tester, bosh, 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 use a little one and we're off to the races. So first event, here with Grange on the Friday the 30th. So this video will be out probably way after that. By the time I edit it and stuff, figure out what the hell I'm doing on these apps. Yeah, so the next thing you see is probably gonna be me balling the dough. So fast forward to that. Good morning. It is the next morning, 12 hours later. I made the dough 5, 6 o'clock last night. It's now, I don't know, 5:30 or something in the morning. I normally do it 8 hours. I normally ball the dough 8 hours after I've made it. So I'll bulk ferment it for about 8 hours and then I'll ball it. But 8 hours would have took me to like 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning. And I was just like, I'm not doing that. Yeah, if there's another better way, let me know. I might be able to do like 16 hours bulk ferment, but I'm just not risking it now. First event, I'm not even gonna, I mean, I know the dough's gonna be fine. Like, I know it will be fine. But somehow, in the back of my mind, it's not letting me do a 16-hour bulk ferment. So 36 in there, 30 in there. Gloves on, because it doesn't stick to your gloves, but it sticks to your hands like crazy. A little bit smaller today, just playing it safe because I don't want to, I don't want to do 270. Just, I mean, I probably should have done 270, but I think a smaller one, I'm just playing it safe, so 290. But that's the game. 269, and just leave it after that. Boom. 260 on the dot, never mind. Yeah, buddy. Got 6 in there, more in there, 15 more in there, 15, 30, 36, 29. Because one's a little bit too small. So. And now I have to go back and ball all 60 of them. Okay, pussies, we are back. The time is 7:23, so it's taken a while. I didn't start at 5. It's probably started 2 hours ago. Like by the time I've balled it up, but it's the first time I've ever balled more than like 20 dough balls up. So there's like 65 dough balls in there. Motsarella. Look at that. So there's 65. Look at this tiny. Look how small that one is. That's only like 180 grams or something. A few of the pizzas were like a few grams over, so by the time I got to the end, like that pizza's like dropped. Prepare your eyes. Right, dudes, as you can see, I'm outside and look at this. Here we go, here's a setup. I'm gonna show you the setup now. This is the field. This is where we are. Motsarella. And then that's the whole field there. So what have we got here? 2 ovens on the left. Go on, go on. I'm gonna put the peel there, make the stuff on there, all the toppings, ovens, and then I'll bosh the pizza boxes there. I've done it for 21 degrees, so it should be all right. Open the van door, Dad.
Where are you putting them?
Cling film's a ball here. I keep forgetting to put them in.
Well, these all need the white things in.
Do they? There's loads under there that need white things in, you know. The aftermath. Holy Jesus. It's the next day. Obviously I didn't film much at the event, didn't film anything at the event really. So I need to just kind of have a little recap with you guys, and I'll put some clips on the screen. I'll probably put them on like just in this video somewhere, so you can see what went on and some pictures, that sort of thing, so you can get a gist of like what the whole event kind of looked like, because once it hit 5, boom, it was absolutely rammed. I said I'll do 5 till 8 or sell out. So I presume people just came at 5 because they really want to get a pizza. I want to say a massive thank you to anyone that even turned up, because it was absolutely rammed. 66 dough balls, right? I prepped 66 dough balls and I was sold out within the first hour. I'm not being funny. You know, you see people doing market days or events and stuff like that, and they'll do like 60 and 80 pizzas or something, and then the mixer does 48 dough balls max. So at first I was thinking, oh, I'll just do a full mix. I'll just do one mix on the mixer, 48 dough balls, and that'll do me. And someone else said to me, oh mate, it's gonna be way too busy to do that. And I was like, well, I'm not gonna need to do more than 80 door balls on my first event. It's not going to be that busy, surely. But obviously that place, the Herworth Grange where I did it, that gets really busy with these food events anyway. I was aware it got busy, but not that freaking busy. Like, Jesus. We had a massive queue and people were coming up and we were just taking the orders and saying like, look, this is how many pizzas are in front of you, this is how many, and I was just trying to cook them as quick as possible. So at first, to be honest, I was a bit frustrated because I couldn't pay a massive amount of attention to like how good the pizzas were aesthetically and how well they were cooked, because a lot of me, it was like, I was trying to make the pizzas as I was trying to cook the pizzas at the same time. Two pizzas cooking, 2 pizzas making. Turn around, put them in a box, onto the next ones. And obviously that's the first time I've ever done it like that. I've done it before, but not at that speed, not at that under that pressure. Making sure you remember they're even in the oven. There was 1 or 2 I forgot. I was like, oh bloody hell, I forgot. And then they get a bit burnt, but everyone was all right with it really. I think everyone knew it was the first event. The only problem I had, which I'm quite like not disappointed about, but that was the one I'm a little bit sour about. We didn't really know how to sort the queue out. Everyone was coming and we were just serving them in terms of taking their order. But I'm cooking pizzas as fast as I can. And by the time we'd sold out, my mum was like, oh, by the way, we've sold out, there's no more door balls left. I was like, what? It was like 6:10 or something. I started at 5. I looked to my right and I've still got like 30 door balls in the door trays to bake. This can't be true. I was like, there's no way I'm cooking 35 door balls in 20 minutes, and I don't want people to wait forever. So the person who ordered the last sold out pizza, probably 7 o'clock or something, they were probably waiting like an hour. By the time I'd cooked all 66 pizzas, I'd probably been there 5 till 7. So I cooked 66 in 2 hours. So apart from that, it was great. Loads of my mates turned up as well and got pizzas, which also adds to the 66. When it's your first one, people turn up, don't they? The lady at the Grange even said to me, she said, you've brought like so many people, so many new faces I've never even seen before. Like all the young people came for drinks and food and pizza and stuff. And I've also had like loads of people message me saying, oh, it was delicious, thank you very much. When you're doing your next one, can't wait, that sort of thing. So it's good support, to be honest, it's nice. No, because you're nervous before you go. You're like, oh my God, first time I've sold pizza at the public, first time I've taken a car payment, first time you're setting up the gazebo in like a public place. Literally every single thing I did is the first time I've done it. Apart from make dough and make pizza. Next time I go to the Herworth Grange, people know the pizza, and I'll get all my mates as well. I'll make way more pizza. And we might have to say, look, there's 10, 15 pizzas in front of you. We're not taking orders for a bit. You're gonna have to like just go and get a drink and come back. Hopefully you've seen loads of clips in this video, and then I'll just keep, documenting stuff along the way. But sorry I couldn't film anything of the actual event. I was just way too busy. As soon as I started cooking pizza, as soon as it ticked off like that, my head was down, like I wasn't thinking about anything else. Really enjoyed it, and now we're off to a good start. What are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. You're not gonna do anything about it. That's the recap on the event. Thank you to every single person that came out. If you're watching this video, thank you for coming out, trying the pizza. Sorry if you got turned away. It's the first event. I think next time I might do a booking system as well, but so I can book every 15 minutes. I'll do 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, a million pizzas, and then I'll just put booking slots on and people can come. Anyway, do you like my hoodie? It's got an apple on it. But yeah, apart from that, thanks to every single person that came out. Thanks for watching this video. If you want to see all the other events, etc., just drop the like, drop a subscribe, whatever the hell, all that YouTube bollocks. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.